All right, I am back with one last 601 Sundays blackout reading. Please do be reminded that these messages and readings are for entertainment purposes only. Make sure you are consulting with the Most High, going within, trusting in your very own intuition, wisdom, and guidance before you reach out to and or for divination. All right, having said that, let's see what card has come forth. The Perfectionist card is here upright, so there's something here about a soldier, a hero, a leader, a risk taker. Seize the moment, jump in. There's something about the military here. So, a big change is coming. Warriors are charging into battle. Uh-oh. A moment in one's life when many elements come together at the right time and place as the Most High hands you an opportunity to advance on your path and embrace your divine destiny. So jump at the chance when it comes. So I don't know. This could be speaking of the war that is going on in Iran at this time, okay? There are leaders who are jumping in, seizing the moment, all right? Taking risk, okay? Big changes coming, all right? Warriors charging into battle. All right, so let's go to the What's Gossip Oracle card deck. Master Messiah, please give us more insight, wisdom, and guidance on the Perfectionist card upright. We have the Lantern. The Spiritual Symbols card was in the What's Gossip card Oracle card deck. So let's see here. The Lantern card reversed is speaking of following the path least traveled. Good advice is coming to someone to assist them in overcoming their worries and challenges ahead. So there may be soldiers at this time, all right, who may be looking for advice, okay, because maybe they are facing getting deployed, okay, to a war environment, all right, and I have been there as well, all right. I am a veteran of the Army and Navy, and when I was in the Army in 1990. I went in November 1990, and I think we graduated boot camp in maybe the next year around February or March. So we all had orders to go to the Gulf War. And we were all shocked because we didn't think that it would happen to us, even though we knew we joined the military during the start of a war potentially, and we were all just stunned, okay? All it took was one person to start crying and everyone else was going, snot slanging everywhere, so at any rate, okay, thank you for your service, all right? You are not alone, okay, if this is you. The sugar coated card is here upright. So someone has been giving someone empty compliments. They have been using sweet but deceptive words. There are hidden insults behind their words or their tone. All right, there's something about too good to be true. Maybe someone joined the military. They thought that it was the path of least resistance. And now they're saying, well, it's too good to be true. They're sending me to war. Get your relationship with the Most High right, okay? That's all you can do. All right? Just say, Abba Father, all right? Just start there. Thank you for hearing my prayer and speak from your heart. All right? I feel like you're going to be okay, but again, you're going to have to tighten up your connection with the Most High if you are heading into a war zone in the future. The closure card is here reversed. So you weren't able to let go of something in the past. You didn't receive closure with something in the past. You needed to end chapters to release, have an emotional release so that you could be free. Soul contracts card is here upright. So something is a fated connection. So I don't know, maybe it's your fate, your destiny to be a soldier. Okay? Maybe there's a spiritual agreement that you have in the spiritual realm. All right, let's go to the next deck. Master Messiah, please clarify sugar coated upright, closure reverse, soul contracts upright. We have the return card here upright. So you are going to come back home, okay? The escaping card is here upright. All right. Maybe you are going to avoid being drafted or deployed, okay, to a war zone. Master Messiah, please clarify return and escaping, okay? So again, you have your relationship with the Most High, all right? He will cover you. He will protect you, all right? Maybe you can even call on Sophia, all right? The divine feminine energy mother who no archon can pass, all right? You can call her to summon her to protect you, to cover your unit, to cover your ship, to cover, whatever company, battalion, unit that you are with, okay? When you pray your prayer, okay, you can say Abba Father and pray your prayer because Master Messiah is saying to you that you will come back home. You will return, okay, with the return card here. You will escape even possibly getting deployed to a war zone. The Supersize Me card is here reversed. So in the past, you weren't overindulging. You weren't being excessive. You weren't doing too much. The Receipts card is here reversed. So someone thought that they were going to, I don't know, find you guilty or expose you for being excessive of overindulging in something in the past. The Heart to Heart card is here reversed, but they weren't able to find anything, okay? All they found was that you are a blunt and honest person, okay? The Lucky Break card is here reversed. Maybe someone thought that good things would be coming to them if they could prove that you were excessive or an overindulger in something or someone. Let's go to the Character Oracle card deck. Master Messiah, what Character Oracle card would like to come forth with a message for this reading? Please speak to your children. The Young card is here reversed. So you want to grow, all right? You have this vitality, or you had this vitality in the past. You had this innovation in the past, this potential to grow, okay? And maybe this is where you will grow. This is where you will come into being a man or a woman, a righteous masculine energy, a righteous feminine energy, okay? In the military, all right? I don't know where I would be if I had not gone into the Army and the Navy. I don't have to work. I haven't had to work since 2003. All right. So there are benefits, okay, in serving your country. I know it seems scary. Trust me. Again, I was there. All right. I lived it. Okay. Just graduating from boot camp and everyone having orders to get shipped to the Gulf War that was in 1990. Okay, I don't know, maybe some of you weren't even born during that time. All right, so we are in the Divine Time Oracle card deck. So we have Within a Month is here at the bottom of the deck. Within 3 months reversed. Summertime reversed. So something's going to happen within a month. This is March, so something's going to happen in April. Okay, but whatever, all right, maybe you are going to get deployed or shipped to go to war within a month. But again, the Most High is here for you. He is saying to tighten up your relationship with Him, all right, because He's going to make sure that you return home, all right? Abba Father, thank you for hearing my prayer and speak to Him from your heart. Let's go to the Rune Speak Oracle card deck for one last message, all right, to wrap this reading up for the sake of time. So we have the Rune Speak card Rido with the theme Ride, Journey, Vehicle, Righteousness, Inner Compass, Nobility, the Path, the Journey of Life, the Right Path, Moral Responsibility, Integrity, Rituals, Respect for the Rights of Others. The journey is the journey is the destination. Divinations include justice and sound advice, or injustice and wrongful imprisonment. So stay on that narrow path, all right? You're going to receive justice and sound advice in the future, being in the military.